Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. It's not one thing, it's something else. How are y'all doing? Hey Kirsten, welcome. Y'all, I intended on having like some new emojis for the members. It's been a hectic week. But hey Kirsten Boo, what have you been up to? What have you been making? Hey Sandra, so I got to send you an email. I forgot to send an email. I actually got a response back from X Tools yesterday. Um, and they gave me a point of contact for you. So I got to email you. I completely forgot. Y'all, I went to bed so early last night. I was sleeping. I was watching Delanda's live, and next thing I know, it was 6 o'clock this morning. But yeah, I made it. But hey, Sandra. Hey, Mare Bear. How was your camping trip? Or it wasn't really a long trip, but it was like a day camp, your camp day. I guess that's what it's called. But y'all, I'm gonna try to get on and off, but I'm serious because I have a few things I need to do. But we are going to be talking about Siser Easy Subli tonight. I'm gonna do a shirt on the Epson, and we're just gonna try to make that work and see. Hey, Fifi. Hey, girl. Relax. Hey, Phyllis. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Ashita. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a good week. What are you guys working on tonight? I know I'm a little late. Um, just because I've been really sluggish. Um, but at least I got a good night's rest last night. But what are y'all working on? Hey, Miss Merlinda. Welcome. Hey, Virgie. Welcome. And Fabuloses. Welcome. So Sandra, I gotta remember to email you. It may be tonight or in the morning that I'm gonna email you. But y'all, y'all, I ordered something from Heat Transfer Warehouse on like Saturday or Sunday because I was out of flock. That same day that I posted that they had flock. So if you guys don't know, Heat Transfer Warehouse has flock in stock if it's still some. And I posted it, and I think I ordered it on Sunday. Y'all, it is Tuesday and it already arrived. So that was pretty fast, pretty scary. But y'all know I need my rhinestone flock. So but yeah, it's been a hot mess of a day. Y'all, so one of my students' birthday is on Saturday, and she when I asked, I was like, "So what are you doing for your birthday?" Cuz their birthdays come up on our screen in our system, and she was like, "Nothing." And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Nobody does anything for me for my birthday." So y'all already know I got to do something. Give me some ideas cuz I was going to make her something. um I don't know. Y'all give me some ideas of something. And she's an amazing student. She works really hard. And she always has like a lot of questions for me. Not like in work, but just about life and, you know, things like that. So y'all give me some ideas. She's very mature for her age. But I don't know. I want to do something for her. Hey Barb LaFont. Hey girl. So y'all, if you're just getting in, we're gonna be talking about Siser Easy Subli. And I usually get my Easy Subli from Heat Transfer Warehouse, or it's on that side, Heat Transfer Warehouse. And I do have a link listed in the description. But my honest opinion about Siser Easy Subli, we're gonna do a test run on Epson's because that's where most people have issues. And lately, I've been getting tons of questions about Siser Easy Subli and how to apply it, and it's not working. It's not printing out on their Epsons, and I go through the same thing with it. It doesn't always print out for me directly onto um, the Subli when I'm using my Epson. When I use the Sawgrass, I don't have any issues with it printing, but that's what it was made for. But the Epson, sometimes I get good results with it and sometimes I don't. And if you guys have ever purchased Easy Subli, you know that you do not want to waste a sheet of this Easy Subli, because it is pretty expensive. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to do a quick shirt. I don't have a design that I want to use yet, but I'm going to pull up like a random design and put it on a shirt, like a mom design or something. And we're going to do that. But we're not going to print directly onto it, y'all, because I always have issues with printing and I don't really want to waste it. I don't have much left of it. Since I started DTF, y'all, I haven't really been using the Easy Subli, to be honest, because it is expensive. So we're going to talk about that, the cost. Is it worth you getting Easy Subli and selling shirts? Is it worth it? I don't know. But if you have customers that want cotton, how do you price that? Do you increase the price for a t-shirt? I don't know. Hi, Maria. Welcome. Hey, Krista. Welcome. Y'all know I got to talk to y'all for a little bit. But we're going to get ready. I'm going to show you guys the Easy Subli and the Easy Subli mask because there's a lot of confusion between the two and if you need them both. So we're going to talk about that. Hey, Monica. Hey, Sharonda. Hey, Deborah. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Denisa. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to switch over to the screen. I'll holler at y'all as we go through, but I'm going to do a live demo of the Siser Easy Subli. I don't even have a design yet, so I'm going to pick something random. What we're going to do is I'm going to print it out on the Sublimation printer, but I'm going to cut it on my CRICUT. Cut the Easy Subli on my CRICUT. So I'm going to print on regular sublimation paper because if you have tried Easy Subli and your Epsons, I don't know if you guys are like me where sometimes it prints and sometimes it doesn't and it causes paper jams. So I'm just going to go ahead and print directly onto the sublimation paper and show you guys how I do it that way and how I kind of print it a little bit larger or cut it a little bit larger when I'm using my CRICUT Maker 3. So if you print directly onto the Easy Subli, it's kind of hard for you to make it larger than 9 1/4 by 6 3/4. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. And I do have videos showing this too. If you have a Sawgrass printer, I also have a video showing Easy Subli using my Sawgrass printer. But hey, y'all, what are y'all working on tonight? Hey, Natalie. Thank you, Marilyn. Yes, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you don't know, Creative Fabrica sponsored a giveaway on our channel, and there's a video telling you exactly what you need to do, but the giveaway is for a CRICUT Maker 3, and it ends on May 1st. And so I'll make an announcement on to next week, Tuesday. We'll make an announcement on next week, Tuesday. Also, there's a part of the giveaway that directs you to Instagram. And that part of the giveaway, if you leave a comment on Instagram, you could be eligible for a whole nother giveaway. So make sure you head over there, leave a comment for me on Instagram. Creative Fabrica will be picking the winner. I don't have anything to do with picking the winner, but Creative Fabrica will pick a winner. And you have to leave a comment underneath that Spring Vibes file on Creative Fabrica. There's a whole bunch of information in the video that I did and a link in that video. So check them out. So Virgie's making, hey Roslyn. Hey Tommy, how you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up? How's everything going? Sublimation tumbler and journal matching set. Cool. Hey Sezzy. Okay, Ria, here you go. Yes, honey. Something she can hang in her room and cherish forever. That will mean a lot to a student. Very nice. Okay, thank you. That sounds good. Because I want to make something because she struggles with a lot of different things. But she's so bright, and like sometimes I see her and she just looks so sad. And so like she's my one student. She'll come and she'll ask me like, are you gonna buy food for us, y'all? I feed my kids. I feed them. We eat well in my class. Y'all see me. I'm not a small girl. So me and my kids, we eat well. If I'm eating, I don't eat in front of them. unless they catch me off guard and I don't know that they're coming. And so she'll usually ask if I could bring something. And so I'm thinking that maybe we'll do lunch on Friday, her birthday Saturday, and then I'll make her something to hang. I'll make her something that she can remember. I like that. Thanks, Ria. Thank you. Hey, Marty Mar. Hey, Willie. Marilyn, now you already know that's a must. Maryland, that's a must. I'm gonna buy the cupcakes though. We can't actually, with my school district, we can't make any food for the kids. We can buy food um, from someplace, but we can't make them food. Like we make food for ourselves and we have parties, but with the kids, we can't. So I'm gonna buy some cupcakes, and yeah, that's what I should have did made some cupcake toppers tonight, but yeah, why not? Yeah, so the Siser Easy Subli is super expensive, Sharonda. Hey, Diamond Boutique, but it's super, super expensive. So that's not really, you know. Hey, Up Designs. What the hell? Okay, no, or annoying is half the battle. Thanks, Maria. So, Virgie, I have an Epson Eco Tank for sublimation. I have an Epson Eco Tank 15,000 and an Epson Eco Tank 2750. So one is 13-inch, prints 13 inches wide. The other prints 8.5 inches wide. All right, y'all. Y'all know I gotta scroll down. But hey, y'all. Barb is embroidering names on youth baseball league hats. Cool, Barb. Hey, everybody that just came in. I'm gonna click over because y'all, I'm definitely trying to get out of here a little bit early tonight. I'm a little tired. That's been the story. Usually this happens at the end of the school year, but I've been having so many meetings. All right, so I'm gonna switch over. Like y'all see my tea is sitting over there. Um, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the Easy Subli. So this is the Easy Subli. Typically, the Easy Subli or Easy Subli was intended to be used with sawgrass printers. That is why when you see it, there's a huge sawgrass printer on the front. Well, for sublimation, y'all know with cotton or dark clothes, a lot of people like subbing onto, or they want to sub onto dark and cotton. That is why there's a need for products like Easy Subli and Glitter HTV and the clear vinyl, because you cannot sub onto cotton. You can't. So you can get some color if it's like a white cotton shirt. You may be able to get some color onto that cotton shirt, but it will fade. As soon as you wash it, it will fade and it will become a blurry mess. All right. So that is why they have products like this. The problem is that this can be very expensive, and it's not like when you're printing with Easy Subli, this is what the Easy Subli looks like. So if you have, and I've gotten several times where people have asked me about the Easy Subli mask, and they have both the Easy Subli and the Easy Subli mask. The problem is that they kind of look similar, right? And so they'll have the mask, but not the Subli. And you can't, the mask is really just transfer tape. It's transfer tape for the Easy Subli. So if you've never used it before, just know that if you get Easy Subli, they're both marketed. One is Easy Subli, the other is Easy Subli Mask. The Easy Subli Mask is, hold on, let me make myself smaller. I don't need to be bigger. Hey, Beverly and Christine and Miss Tracy and anybody that I missed. I only see, and Eastu. I see them at the bottom right here. So the Easy Subli, this is an 8x10. It's 8.4 by 11 actually. The Easy Subli mask is 8x10. Hold on, I'm gonna go up a little bit. So this is what you're printing on. You're printing on the Easy Subli. The Easy Subli mask is not meant to be printed on, and you cannot get this onto a shirt. All right, so it's just transfer paper. So can you use Easy Subli without the Easy Subli mask? Yes, you can. You don't need the Easy Subli mask in order to use the Easy Subli. All right, but you need the Easy Subli for the Easy Subli mask. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Spin House. Hey Candace, hey everybody just coming in, Kip Designs. So that's what we're gonna do. Now it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the two. Both have a shiny backing. All right, so I don't know if you guys can kind of tell that shiny backing. Both have a shiny backing, and the opposite side of both, they're they're both matte. Okay, they both have matte finish. So you want to make sure you're using the right one. The Easy Subli mask looks like it has like ripples into it, like small squares. You guys can't see it because y'all know I don't have on this one, but it's like small squares that you. It feels matte, and that's like what it sounds like. That's the best thing I could show you too. So it has that sound. The Easy Subli doesn't have that same sound. Like it has that funny sound that you don't really want to like hearing. The Easy Subli mask. So you need to know the difference because I've had several people who have asked me, or they're trying to print Easy Subli and they think that the mask is the actual Easy Subli because it says Easy Subli mask. And then by the time I realized it's been like 3 days and they're saying they're still having that problem, like, wait, what are you printing on? Are you printing on Easy Subli? Yes, I'm printing on Easy Subli. But then they say, well, it's the mask. You can't print on the mask. So tonight we are going to print onto this Easy Subli. This is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of Easy Subli paper. They do have it larger where it comes in larger rolls. But honestly, y'all, it is so expensive. It's really, really expensive to use this when you want to print on cotton shirts. All right. The glitter HTV may be a little bit cheaper. And I was going to show you guys that tonight too, but we're going to do glitter HTV another night. We're going to just focus on the Easy Subli. Okay. So tonight we are going to print and we're going to press directly onto the Easy Subli. Now, if you print directly onto your Easy Subli, you don't mask it. So if I put this in my printer and I print onto it, you don't mask it. But honestly, y'all, I have been having a hard time. I haven't like I don't know what happened as of late, but I've been having a hard time with printing directly onto the Easy Subli when using the Epsons. I can only get it done when using my Sawgrass. I didn't have that problem before, but now it does not print and it causes a paper jam. So, but if you can get it done in your printer and you don't really want to waste this stuff, you don't have to mirror. You keep your print settings the same, but you don't mirror it, okay? The way that we're going to be doing it tonight, I need to mirror it because I am printing directly onto sublimation paper, okay? So we're going to look, I should do that spring vibes one that we have. Um, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to put the spring vibes onto the shirt and I'll wear the spring vibes shirt next week Tuesday. So we're going to print spring vibes onto the Easy Subli. Now if you piece together multiple sheets of the Easy Subli, you could probably get a larger size. But remember y'all, this is HTV. It's HTV. That's all it is. It's just HTV that you can print on that sublimation ink takes to. All right, so let's go ahead. I am going to switch over to, what do I want to share? So we're going to share Adobe Illustrator, share screen. You know what? Let me share the entire screen. And if you guys have any questions, so Monica said that she purchased Easy Subli this weekend. Yes. So I like Easy Subli for cotton, but y'all, it's so expensive. And like I said earlier, using the DTF, I have not really used Easy Subli much since getting the DTF because it is more. Hold on, let's see. All right, so we are in the tunnel, y'all. All right, so I'm going to open up Adobe Illustrator and we are going to we're going to create a file. So I am going to do a new file and we are going to do, where's my 8.5? Not 8, here it is. So I'm going to do an 8.5 by 11 because that's the sheet of Easy Subli, the size Easy Subli that I have. Again, they have different sizes. You can buy it by the roll. You don't have to be limited to this size sheet. The only issue is that if you're trying to do like a print then cut, that's where it could become an issue. All right, so now we're in Adobe Illustrator, and I'm just gonna edit this artboard because I want it to be in landscape. All right, so now I just need to import the file that we're going to be using, and we are going to use that Spring Vibes file, and we're going to use that file. Comes in color, like very cute pink and green colors, or it comes in black. Y'all, it's free, so whether or not you want to be a part of the giveaway or not, you know, it's a free file for you. Remember, Creative Fabrica, I know I tell you guys about the Creative Fabrica All Access membership. It's $1 for the first month, $19 each additional month. It's great because you have access to everything. But if that's not something that you want to do right now, Creative Fabrica has a library full of free images that you can use. Okay, so check them out. But we're going to go ahead and select the Spring Vibes file, place it in, and this is the file that we're going to be using. Now, the issue with this that I don't really like is that I don't know if you guys see like all this white space around here. That adds width and length to the file. So if I were to take this over to CRICUT, it's reading as 7.5 by 7.5 here, but it's really not 7.5 by 7.5. And this is something important to note when you are when you're doing it this way. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and I am going to delete that because I'm going to place the SVG file in. So let me go back and I'm going to place the SVG, not the black one, the full color. And so I should have left the other one in. So look, y'all. So as you see right here, the lines or the boundary lines, it's pretty much touching the it's pretty much touching the image. That's what you want. Okay, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see. When you're doing it the way that we're about to do it now, you want to make sure, because this is what gives you the accurate size. This is what, oh, I meant to get a pen so that I could write it down. But this is what gives you the accurate size. Okay, the other way, you can't really tell what size it is. I'm going to place that one in here again so you can see. So you can see the difference in case you don't. And this is the PNG. Now, you can trace this and remove all of those lines from around, but we're just going to go with the SVG. So you see those lines are not touching, and that space is still being measured. You see how the blue line is around and there's clear space? It's that space is being measured. All right. So I just wanted you guys to see the difference. So a lot of space and no space. And so this is, you want it like this. All right. So now I am going to size this onto the sheet. And we are going to see like exactly how. Do I still have that other screen up? Let me see if you guys can even see. Because you can't. Oh yeah, you guys can see. Let me remove this though. Well, I'll leave the table. No, I'm gonna remove the table. Sorry, y'all. Going back and forth with myself. All right, let me see. Let's see. All right, so we're back in Adobe Illustrator, and this is pretty much, this is going to be the file. And so I am actually going to make the file large enough, because even though we're going to cut this out with our CRICUT, the print limits in CRICUT, it's not really going to affect us because we're not using this as a print then cut. We're going to be printing this directly from Adobe Illustrator. We're not going to even use the CRICUT software to print the image. We're just using it to cut out the Siser Easy Subli. All right. So I'm just sizing this because I don't want it to be too small. And then I'm still going to take a note of, I'm going to leave some space around it. All right. So right now this is measuring a 10.16. So 10.16 by 7 inches high, a little over 7 inches high. And as y'all know, CRICUT 9 1/4, 5 6 3/4. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save this. This is an SVG file right now, and I'm gonna save it as an SVG file also. Hold on, let me just get this out, and we are going to have to line this up really good. It's not thinking when I picked this one to do, but we're gonna have to line this up really, really good. All right, so I'm gonna leave this right here. Let me save this as, I'm gonna export as, we're gonna do crafty spring. And I'm going to change this to an SVG because it was already an SVG when I imported it in. So I didn't have to expand or create any outlines or anything like that because it's already an SVG file. So I'm going to click there and we're going to click export. Uh-oh, y'all know what I need to do? I should have taken note of the size of the image. It may not keep it all for me. All right, let's see, y'all. Because I am not going to remember that. Export as. All right, so we're going to do crafty spring. And the size is going to be, and I learned this trick from Eve 632. Just in case it does not upload into CRICUT at the right size, that's why I'm doing it. But it should. It's not a rhinestone situation from Silhouette, but I'm just going to put it there just in case. So we're going to make sure I save this as an SVG file and export. Now, for those of you who may not have worked with like, hold on, let me print this out first, and then I'll show you guys. Print. So we're going to print this out. We are using, let me make sure it's set here. We're using the Epson EcoTank 15,000 and the page size is correct. And then I am just going to go and change the setup. If you guys are, I'm going to be back in the chat in a few minutes. I can't see anything in the chat because I don't have another screen with the chat on the side of me. I should, but I don't. So because we are doing it this way, because we are printing this from another program, we're not printing this directly onto the EasySubli. I'm printing onto sublimation paper. We need to make sure that we mirror it. All right. So we're going to mirror it. I'm going to leave my media type as plain paper bright white and my print quality to quality, and I'm mirroring the image. So now I'm going to change the color options. Typically when it's this color, I switch it to Gamma 1.8, but I'm going to switch the mode to Adobe RGB, and I'm going to leave it at a 2.2 Gamma. All right. So right now it looks good. It's going to get ready to print. And then we are halfway there, y'all. Can y'all believe it? So let's print it out. And what I wanted to show you is that if you want it, when you get SVG files, when you download them from Creative Fabrica, or when you download them from Design Bundles, or when you download them from Etsy, if it's an SVG file, it's so easy, y'all, for you to change the colors. So you don't have to have, it's like thinking a lot. Ooh. I gotta change my paper size. Hold on, y'all. I didn't click cancel. It's thinking a lot. Oh, I didn't. Did I change it to put cassette? Next. Cancel. All right, I may have to print it out again. I don't know why I did that. But if you're printing from, or if you're using SVG files from any place, you can change the color. So here, uh-oh, I don't want to change the color yet. Let me print it out again. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to speed through this really quickly because I don't know why. I must have selected paper cassette. Did I? No, I didn't, but I'm going to do tray. Quality, perfect. Okay, it's still the same. Okay. Oh. So no matter what design software you're in, you can change the colors. So let's say for these flowers right here, I wanted this to be like different colors, right? All I'm doing right now is like I double clicked, triple clicked on all of this stuff just to get to it. You can ungroup. So if I were to click the entire image and click ungroup, it would start ungrouping each layer as it was grouped when it was designed. But you can change this color. So I can change this to a blue. I can change it to whatever color I want, right? So you can change files. You definitely want to make sure like you have the SVGs, because with the PNGs you usually have to do image traces and then go into changing the colors. But with the SVGs, it's so easy to change those colors around. All right, let me get out of here. Let me see what y'all talking about, and then we're gonna head over to Cricut. Stop sharing this screen, and I'm gonna head over to Cricut in a few seconds. Let's see everybody. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I've been a hot mess. Let's see. All right, hey Kim. Hey girl, hey. So I'm trying to think, there was so much stuff I wanted to tell y'all tonight, but y'all, I'm telling y'all, I don't know. And I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night and I still woke up tired. That was crazy. I don't know what's going on. Hey Nicole. But yeah, hey Kenya. Hey Jessica, girl, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Hey Miss Joanne. Happy Tuesday. Miss Joanne, every time I see your name, y'all, this printed out so quick. Every time I see your name, I feel so like ashamed of myself. Like this box is still sitting down here. And yeah, no. It has not gotten touched, and I need to. Shanita Nicole, hey boo, happy Tuesday. So yeah, y'all. I'm scrolling down to see who else is here. Yes, y'all, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like button. Barb, I like this design too. I actually, I really do. Um, so I'm gonna put this on my shirt because yeah, I'm gonna put it on my shirt, but I really like it. Again, head over to Creative Fabrica. This design is free. There's so many other free designs too, so check them out. Hey, crafting away. Delonda, girl, if I took Delonda, I was on your live last night and I fell asleep, girl. I was asleep at 8 o'clock, knocked out. I did not wake back up, and I had to play it on the computer. But by the time I woke up in the middle of the night, it was on to something else. Like it was on another screen. I'm like, oh my goodness. But hey, girl, happy Tuesday. Hey, Dr. Karen. Cooper, Dr. Cooper. I usually say Dr. Cooper, not Dr. Karen. So yeah, hey Umberto, welcome. Shay and Tracy. All right, y'all. So let's head over to Cricut, and I'm gonna show y'all how I do the other like the rest of it. So this is the design. I printed it from the Epson EcoTank 15,000. It's backwards because we're not printing directly onto the Siser Easy Subli. So right now I'm gonna get ready to place the Siser Easy Subli. And if you were here before at the beginning, you guys know we kind of talked a little bit about the wrong large. We talked a little bit. Lisa's Paradise. I was inside of Adobe Illustrator, and so we talked a little bit about the Siser Easy Subli, and we talked about the Siser Easy Subli mask. The Easy Subli mask is simply a transfer tape for the Siser Easy Subli. Okay, so it's not something that you can print on. You do not want to buy this alone. Now we can do, you know, the Siser Easy Subli without the mask, but you cannot use the mask without the actual Siser Easy Subli. Okay, tonight we are going to use the mask because I have so many different cuts. We're going to have to weed the Siser Easy Subli. And so because I have so many small cuts, I am going to use the mask because to try to take each individual piece off at once, I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. It's not going to work right. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and place the Siser Easy Subli down. And y'all, I'm doing it this way because honestly, I wanted to show the Epson. I've gotten several people asking about doing it on the Epson and that they've been having a hard time with getting it to print on the Epson. I had no issues at first when I first was using either the Siser Easy Subli, but y'all, lately it will not print directly onto. I keep getting paper jams, and so I haven't really taken time out to really look at it and see why that's happening, but it's happening. So now I'm just placing the Siser Easy Subli on to my Cricut mat. We're gonna go ahead and cut it. Y'all got all these rhinestones, these flock dots everywhere. Hold on, let's see if I missed anybody with any questions. Hey, Robin. Hey, everybody that came in. I'm sorry if I didn't see you. I can't really see. Toronto. Yep. The Unleashed Crafters. Oh, we gotta go see it, y'all. Thank you for sharing, Christine. We have to see the Unleashed Crafters video. Thank you. Aw. All right, so first I need to head back over to Cricut. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and share. Let me stop this screen share, and then I'm gonna share. I should have kept it on, y'all. I don't know what's going on with me today. Yes, it's okay. I think either Marilyn or Shay has to do it, Christine. It's okay. All right, let's see. Hi, Cheryl. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go into Cricut, right? Hold on. Let me go. Let me cancel out. Cancel. Yes. So I'm not gonna do this one. Cancel. I'm gonna go to new. We're gonna start over new. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upload the file that I just did, not the original file, but we're gonna upload the file that I just did inside of Adobe Illustrator where I saved the size, and we're going to just go ahead and browse. And I am going to, did I save it? Did I save it in downloads? Yep, I did. So if you're inside of Cricut and let's say you want to print from Cricut and you want to do this from Cricut, you can create like a print and cut where you can do, you print it and then you create an offset if you can't print directly onto your Easy Subli. But I usually don't print and cut from Cricut in this way. Like I do stickers and things like that, but not, generally that way. So as y'all see, this is how it came over, and I don't necessarily like this because the size is different. So I need to remember the size. Do y'all remember that size? Let me go back to it because I don't remember the size. That's why I don't want to touch it. 10.1632. 10 point. And it should automatically change it to the right size. And it looks like it kind of did. Let me go back to Adobe. 7 point, yeah, 022. It did. So that is perfect. All right, so right here, I am just going to, I want to weld all of this. We're just going to weld everything together. And that's what we're going to do. All right, so you don't really have to worry because we're really just printing this out. We're really just cutting this out. So this is going to be the same size that our printout is. I don't know if I have that other camera on. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out. We're going to click make it. I'm making sure that that size is right. It is. And for this one, because the way that the Easy Subli is, and we're going to be lifting it off with the mask, you don't, we're not mirroring it. And I know typically, like when we're dealing with HTV, this is HTV, you're mirroring it. But remember, we mirrored the sublimation paper. So the image on the sublimation paper is mirrored. And so we're not going to mirror the Easy Subli because we're going to be placing it directly on top of it like this. All right. The adhesive of the Easy Subli is on the back, on that shiny side that I showed you guys at first. Okay. So that is why we're doing it this way. So I'm just going to click it because it's on matte. It is not a smart material. And then we are going to click continue. All right, so I'm going to select the maker, and we are going to get ready to cut. I'm going to come back to y'all, see if y'all have any questions. Let's see. Uh-oh. And let's see. Uh-oh. I forgot to even press start. Why y'all didn't remind me to press start? Okay. So right now it's giving me, now your Cricut, if you're using your Cricut, it's going to remind you that you need to mirror your image. But you are not, uh-oh, my camera's falling because I'm moving the table, y'all. Moving it. Hot mess. All right, so let me go ahead, but you don't want to mirror it. Your machine is going to tell you to mirror it, or the Cricut Design Space software is going to tell you to mirror, but you don't want to mirror this. When I should have cleaned off this blade, y'all. And I'm still gonna press go, knowing I should clean off the blade. Hot mess type of day. But yeah, let's see if I missed anybody. Let's see. Angel B, hey girl, I see you over there with your Glowforge. Y'all, Angel made some cute keychains for Mother's Day. Check out her video. She has her Glowforge and she is over there showing out, cutting up acrylic. I love it. I love it. How much do you love that Glowforge, Angel? I need to play with this, with that X tool some more. I haven't had a chance to even use that X tool. It's a mess. Hey Edna, welcome. And I'm glad you didn't miss it too. I am glad. Christine, girl. I don't know. But this is what we got, y'all. It shouldn't take too long to cut it out. I should have put more pressure because I should have cleaned off this blade, to be quite honest with y'all, but I was actually not, being a little bit lazy-ish. That's what happened. But we are going to press this and see, so you guys can see, Easy Subli. But this is how I do it. So as y'all saw, the size that we're cutting is larger than the 6 3/4 by 9 1/4. But that's because we're doing everything independently. And so I'm counting on the fact that my measurements are correct, that I input the measurements correctly, and that should be fine. So one is, you can have one as a PNG, and then, the other you want it to be, you can save that as a PNG too. Y'all know PNGs cut the same, so as long as it's has a transparent background. But I just saved it as an SVG, but we could have saved that as a PNG too. Yeah. Hey, Art Muse. Welcome. It's easy to use. Now, Angel, tell me when you get ready to clean it, girl, because Marilyn, when did you clean your Glowforge? I think we need a Glowforge play day. It's almost time for me to clean mine. And I've been using it an awful lot. And so I think that I need to clean it. But girl, have fun with all the things that you're going to be cutting. Hold on, let's see. All right, y'all. So I just got to weed this off. And I hope it cut deep. It don't. Yeah, it looks like it did. So the same way, like, you want to make sure that you peel the mat away from the Subli or any HTV or vinyl that you're using. It just makes it a lot easier. Look, y'all. Look, I'm getting everywhere. I've been cutting out a lot of flock. That's why I had to buy. That's what I bought in that from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And I'm telling y'all, I purchased it. I saw it was on the website. I purchased it on Sunday and it's already here. I cannot believe that. All right, so this is this weeding pen that I got from Tech Craft, y'all. It's so cute and sparkly. All right, it doesn't even look like it cut all the way through, y'all. I knew it. Let me look at my blade. I may have to waste another sheet. I don't really want to. Y'all gonna be like, girl, you should have did it. Yep, I did. There's pink all in it. But it's okay. Let's see what we could weed out. I don't really want to cut another piece out. But does anybody use Easy Subli? And if you do, what do you think of the Easy Subli? What do you guys think of it? For those of you who use it, I mean, it works good for me. There's other ways, and I think we'll look a little bit more at other ways of subbing. Uh-oh, I can't see good, y'all. Other ways of subbing onto cotton and dark clothes. But I do think that it's very, very pricey, and that's what makes it less attractive. Because if you're going to be selling shirts, I mean, you're going to pass along that cost to your customer. But if they were to get like a screen printed shirt or something like that, it would be a lot less. Uh-oh, y'all. I knew it would be a lot less. That's my blade. Let's see. I just bought some to try it. Now, I like it. And like I told everybody earlier, Edna, before I started doing DTF, I did use Easy Subli a little bit more. But honestly, after I started doing DTF, I have not touched Easy Subli. I have not touched it at all. Because DTF is so much easier. And I do want to try Eco Solvent, which is Eco Solvent. If you guys are interested in Eco Solvent is very much like the process of using Easy Subli with sublimation. It's just you're going to be using Eco Solvent ink. But it's very much similar as far as like you still have to weed when you print. It's printed onto like a vinyl and you still have to weed it. So I'm cutting it so that I could kind of see a little bit better. Typically, like if your blade is good and clean, you don't have to, like, it peels off like butter, honestly. Like, it's so easy. But y'all, my blade looks a hot mess. I've been using all that flock. And so, but as you'll see, it's, it's looking good. So that's where the adhesive is. The adhesive is on this back. One side's shiny, the other side is not. So it's the cost. Exactly, Kirsten. It's the cost of Easy Subli that is the issue. It's not the product itself. The product itself, if you've used Easy Subli before, let me know if you've had any problem like after washing. Because generally after washing, I have no issue. Like when you wash the Easy Subli, the color stays the same. You don't have to worry about any of that with Easy Subli. And that's how it's different from transfer paper. I should have did a transfer paper comparison with it tonight. I may do. Tell me if you guys are interested in doing like a transfer paper, because I know everybody does not do sublimation. It's maybe something that you're looking into, you're interested in, but everybody, isn't doing sublimation. So if that's something that you guys want to look into, like maybe, different transfer papers and how they will work, let me know, because I'm open to it. Y'all, believe it or not, I have tons of transfer papers. Those are my pre-sublimation days. And I did not do really well with transfer papers, honestly. In the same way, when you're weeding, it's better to weed like in a downward position. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't lift anything up that should not be lifted up. When you print directly onto the Easy Subli, I find too that you have to wait for it to dry. Like you have to make sure it dries. So I'll put the printed, if I would have printed this on directly onto here, I'd have to put it underneath the heat press. I do have a video showing both ways of applying Easy Subli, printing directly onto it. And one video, my Epson was actually working. So it was actually printing onto it. It wasn't causing any paper jams. And then the other, I show this method. And then for those of you who have a StarCraft, I showed my latest Easy Subli video. They're kind of old, but the latest one I did shows the StarCraft application of it. Hey, Heather. Hey, Sin. Hey, girl. Sin, I made it. Y'all, I talked to Sin yesterday, and I was like, Sin, I was telling her that I was so tired. And so I was like, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be Crafty Talk Tuesday. If I don't get any rest today, it's not going to be any, we're not going to be able to do Crafty Talk Tuesday because I'm probably going to be too tired. And she was like, okay, bye, because you need to do Crafty Talk Tuesday. So, yeah. I made it, Sin, girl. I went to work today, too. And I had tons of meetings, but I made it through. All right, so it wasn't too bad, but definitely my blade. I need to work on that blade, y'all, because that blade, whew, y'all see it, like it's not bad, but it's still, I should have already been done weeding this because this isn't a major cut. There's not many intricate pieces to it. And so I don't want anything to shift out of place because I have to line it up perfectly. All right, let's see. Let me make sure that I get the right stuff weeded out. Even though right here, yeah, that should be good. Let me read this right here. That's the S. And that should be it. Nope, still gotta do the R. All right, then we're gonna head over to the heat press and I'll show you guys how, got lint everywhere, how we get this done. So let me just make sure everything is weeded out. It is, everything looks good. And so we're going to place this on top. I'm just gonna have to make sure that I line this up correctly, y'all, because I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna see. All right, so this is where the mask comes in at. All right, so I would recommend using a mask. All these rhinestone pieces. I would recommend using a mask for this only because there's so many different parts. Hey, Tier, welcome. Hey, D. Smith. Of course I would. So I would recommend because there's so many different parts. Now, if this were like one image, like a circle or something, that's one piece, then you wouldn't have to use the mask. You could just peel it off, right? But for this, we definitely need to use the mask. And the mask does, if you're just getting here, I was saying like the mask does look very similar to the actual Easy Subli, but it is very different. You cannot print onto the mask. Hey, Patrice. Hey, Jesse. You cannot print onto the Easy Subli mask, okay? So, uh-oh. Did I get paper on here? Yeah. So this is the Easy Subli mask. It's, it's a little tacky on one side, and then the other side is smooth, okay? And so we are going to just put this on because we are going to use this to apply it to the shirt. And I kind of made this a little bit too big, but it's okay because it still will go here. All we're concerned about is the back of the image because that is where the adhesive is for the shirt. All right. So we are going to take this and we are going to, I'm just going to kind of scrape it because we want to make sure that it adheres to the mask. Now, I don't know if you guys saw before. I hope I picked up the right mask. So in another video I did, I kind of showed this, and I think I tried to use the hot fix transfer tape. So not any mask will work. Not any hot fix transfer or heat transfer tape will work. All right. So that's something to note. I don't know if it's because of the material of the Easy Subli, but it doesn't all of those materials do not work with it. And here I'm just gonna go ahead and Expression designed by Linda. Welcome. All right, so I'm just trying to make sure that it gets onto here real good, y'all. right, and so now I'm going to go ahead and peel the backing off, and this is the back of the Easy Subli. So it's on there, it's on the, remember this is the back of the Easy Subli, not the mask. All right, so it's on that mask good. And I guess they make this stuff for their product, just like I guess they want you only to print it on the sawgrass, because that's the only place that I can print directly onto it right now is the sawgrass. I have not had any luck as of late. I have been able to print directly onto it with my Epsons before in the past on both, but now no luck. Shay, hey Andrea. So we're gonna go ahead and place this onto. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the heat press, and we're gonna get ready to press this on. Let me head over there. I'm gonna remove that. All right, where's my, okay. Marilyn, girl, you had me over here using this lint roller for all these rhinestones, and I think I was doing that wrong. I don't think I did that correctly. All right, so we're gonna place this onto a black shirt because y'all know, guess what? I usually use black shirts for everything because it's my favorite color. So we are going to place this on, and I don't know if you guys can see me good. And I'm just gonna apply it here. Typically with the Easy Subli, you don't have to have extreme temperatures. Your temperature can be about 311 degrees when you're using Easy Subli, but that's when you're printing directly onto the Easy Subli. All right, because we're going to actually be subbing onto the Easy Subli, and that's something to note. Remember, this is a black shirt. I know sometimes we say, sublimation on cotton, but you're really subbing onto the Easy Subli, not onto the shirt. So you're really just subbing onto HTV. But remember, you can't do this with all HTV, okay? You can't do it with most HTVs. You can do it with, let me preheat the shirt. So we're gonna preheat the shirt, that's important. You can do it with glitter HTV, clear HTV, some holographic HTVs work, but just there's some glow in the dark HTVs that work. But if you're just trying to do it on regular white HTV, that's not gonna give you any luck. All right, so I am just measuring this, and as you guys see, the way we did it, I don't know if you, let me see if you guys can really tell. It's a very good size for this shirt. With and we cut this with CRICUT, but the way that we cut it, that is why. So if you had larger pieces of the Easy Subli, you can get a larger image onto it by doing it this way, okay? Because this is above, it's larger than the print and cut limitations. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I am going to just tack this down. Hopefully a few seconds. My heat press is kind of hot right now for it. So let's see if it comes off. And it is a warm peel. All right. So as y'all saw, I literally just put my press down and lifted it back up. I didn't, it wasn't anything major with it. We just put it down and back up because that press is set to 375. And I'm going to replace my mask because you can reuse this mask. You can. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we are going to place this onto here. And I'm just going to cut the edges a bit to kind of help me align it better. And this will help me kind of line it up a little bit, because I can't see over here in this corner, y'all. I cannot see. I should move my light over a little bit better, but all right, let's see if I could see it this way. So this is the part where you have to kind of like match it up. And it looks good, but it's not good. It looks, sorry y'all, this requires concentration. I don't want any white to be seen, and right now there's a little white that I could see, but I think we're good now. Bring it down just a little. So I actually can see, depending on how thick your paper is, this paper is a little thick, but I can actually see, is my hand in your way? Oh, I can add, probably my head was in your way. I can actually see underneath here and see where the white is. So here, I'm just moving it over just a tad, because I really don't want white. And so this is a way you can actually make your image a little bit larger to prevent any white from being seen. But this paper is kind of thick and I can't really see that good. But I can see enough. Alright, so we're gonna get ready to press it. It's like a little white outline, I see. But I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna make the image just a little bigger. So we're gonna go with it like this. So, yep. I could show y'all, I would, but there's like a little white outline around the letters, just a little bit. That's how I'm adjusting and pulling and pushing. So now I'm going to take this down. Try not to move. And you want to take it down because you don't want it to shift underneath you. All right, so that looks like that's good. I am going to get some butcher paper because we're using EasySubli paper, and as you guys know, EasySubli paper bleeds. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, which is strange. And so that sometimes it doesn't. I still need to put butcher paper. If it doesn't, then I can always just reuse the butcher paper. But for this one, we are using butcher paper. All right, so I'm going to put this here, and I'm pressing this 375 for 45 seconds. Typically, when you're doing or when you're using Siser Easy Subli paper, and you print directly onto the paper or onto the HTV, you only need heat of like maybe 300 and I think 311 degrees, and you only press it for about 15 seconds. So Expression Siser has a holographic paper. I like the opal. The color comes out really good with that. You don't really want the darker holographic paper, but Siser's holographic paper, it prints really good for sublimation. Oh, I'm sorry, can you, is there echo, y'all? Probably because of this one. All right, so we are all done, and let's see our outcome. I told you, y'all, I had that little white outline around it. Oh, I forgot to weed the inside of the Y'all, I did forget to weed something, but I guess that helps with that whiteness. It's like a little white outline. I forgot to weed the leaves. Aw, but this is what we have, y'all. I don't know if you guys can really see that. But this is what we have with the Easy Subli. Y'all see the parts that I forgot to weed out? I forgot to weed that. I forgot to weed that. I forgot to weed that. And down there. But for the most part, I think I like how it came out. The colors look really, really good on here. It came out really good. So let's talk. Let me move this. Remove. Heather. I want it to look good. But I kind of saw it underneath. And I think I know what happened. I did see my sizing situation, so I think, but for the most part, it looks good. I'm gonna switch it to the table. Oh, wrong table. All right, so let's discuss, y'all. Let's discuss the color in person, y'all. It looks amazing. The color looks great. I have not used Siser Easy Subli in months. Since I got the DTF printer, I have not used it, but it does not disappoint. Um, it's thin, it's not thick. The Siser Easy Subli lasts a long time. I have shirts that I've had for 2 years that it still looks vibrant and nice. So thank you, Humberto. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Marty Mar. Marty Mar, if you want this design, it's on Creative Fabrica. It's for you for free. Leave a comment under there, and you could be entered into the giveaway for the Cricut Maker 3. But it is free. There's a link in a video that I posted like 2 days ago. Thanks, y'all. Oh, yes. So Andrea, so I first pressed the Easy Subli onto it, and then I actually printed the image onto A-sub paper. And then I pressed the image into the Easy Subli because with my Epson printers, I have been having issues with printing directly onto the Easy Subli. In the past, it's been fine. I've been able to print onto it, but honestly, maybe as of maybe like November, I started having issues with printing onto the Easy Subli using my Epson. My Sawgrass printer prints perfectly fine every time with the Easy Subli. But y'all know the Easy Subli was made for the Sawgrass printer, so I would guess it would work. But y'all, I forgot to weed that out. Why nobody told me to weed this out? Nobody reminded me that this was there. Why, y'all? But it looks pretty. It looks really, really good. It looks really, really, really good. Let's see if I have any other questions. Thanks, Shanita Nicole. Thank you. So yeah, y'all. I guess it's easy to read thinner than the Jet Pro 3G. Mm, it's very thin. It's very, very thin. It's very thin. I don't know. I would have to feel it to be able to tell Miss Cheryl. But the Siser Easy Subli. Anybody else who uses Easy Subli, can you let us know below what you think about Easy Subli? The Caesar. I love Easy Subli. I've always loved it. It has always been a good way of getting sublimation ink onto cotton and sublimation ink onto dark clothes. Because as y'all know, it doesn't work with dark clothes like black. We can't sub onto black. Just because of the way the sublimation process is, that ink is really being embedded into the material. So you cannot sub onto a black or dark blues. You can get black ink. Now, if you want to sub onto colors that are a little bit darker, you want to stick with dark colors. So black, you may be able to see black a little bit more. With DTF, the DTF kind of lifts that off of the shirt. And it has that white underbase, so you can print onto dark color shirts and of course cotton. With cotton, you cannot print onto cotton, y'all. I know it looks like it. People, will show you, but it will fade. once it's washed. There are sprays out there that you could use to print on cotton. I've never used any of the sprays before. I've never tried that before. Um, but there are, there are ways around that with sprays. Thanks, Mary and Ria. Thanks, y'all. You see the white coming through, Wanda? Girl, I don't like that white, but it's fine. It looks okay. I think I wouldn't mind the white if I had weeded out where that little part right here where the R is. I probably would not mind that, and I would like it a little bit better. But it's just like a little outline. I should have made it a little bit bigger, but I'm good. I'm gonna wear this shirt, y'all. I am going to wear it next week, Tuesday, when we announce the winner. I don't know if I'm doing a video or if I'm going to announce the winner in the live. Thanks, Sin and Tier. Thanks, y'all. No, Alexandra, no, it doesn't feel like a sticker at all. It doesn't feel like a sticker. Now, can you feel it? Yes, but it's very smooth. It's almost level with the shirt. Like it's not, it's not like sitting on top of the shirt where you can noticeably see it. It's not like that. It's more so like kind of like leveled with the shirt. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's not sticking up. But you can feel it a little bit. Remember, it's already matte, so it has a matte finish. It's not, the one that I used is a matte finish. It's not a shiny finish, so you don't necessarily feel like that sticker feel to it. It just feels matte, which kind of helps it to really feel like the shirt, not feel like the shirt, but feel, you can't really feel it too much. So I really like it. I like it. Oh, which one can go? Oh, I'm sorry. I was asking. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, Andrea. I'm sorry. I was asking which one can go on holographic. With sublimation, that's where like sublim. You can print not the Easy Subli, but you can print like, let's say how I printed out, and I have a video that shows when I did sublimation holographic HTV, and I just printed it out on the regular sublimation paper and pressed it into it. I hope I understand what you're saying. I'm sorry, girl. It's late. It's only 8:30, but girl, I've been working all day. Y'all know I got a 9 to 5, and whew, all of my kids is in the office today, y'all. Like, I don't know what is going on. It's the end of the year, so I don't know. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Cheryl. Y'all sure make me feel better about us, about this white. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. So that's the thing. You can mess up with this, but you don't want to because it costs so much. Siser Easy Subli is not expensive. And if you're selling shirts and things like that, y'all, to add this price to the shirt, it's a lot. And so the mask really helps if you're using, so Expressions by Linda, if you're using designs like this that has like a lot of different openings and things like that, you want to use the mask, because if not, you'll have to worry about peeling all of this off and then lining it up the way that you want it to line up. So if you're doing a design like this, and this goes for everybody, if you're doing a similar design where there's like openings and you want to make sure you have the mask. But if you're doing a design that may have, like a circle, let's say this was like outlined in a cloud or something, and that cloud was, colored in, maybe watercolors or something like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. But let's say you had a full design and there were not like intricate cuts like this, then you don't need the mask, because you could literally just peel it off of the Easy Subli backing and just put it onto your shirt and press it that way. But for small intricate cuts like this, you want to make sure that you have the Easy Subli mask. All right. And all the other masks, y'all, I have tried. I'm telling you this stuff because I have tried different things. I've tried to use other types of transfer tape to transfer from the Easy Subli sheet instead of using the mask. I've used the Hot Fix transfer tape, y'all, to try to do it. I've used several, and it did not work. None of them worked. The only thing that worked on this for me was the Easy Subli mask. That was it. The only thing. So thanks, Patrice. Thanks, Taryn. Hey, Taryn. But yeah, y'all, that's the only thing. So if you're gonna do this, you have to get the mask. But if you're not, if you know how I explained, the mask is not required. So yeah, Shanita, I'm a hot mess. Thanks, Alexandra. So yeah, let's see. Hi, have anyone tried sublimation paper 125 for inkjet printers cotton t-shirt made by milk color direct press to cotton shirt? David, I have not tried that. Who sells it, David? I have not tried it. But let me know who sells it. I mean, something that y'all know I like to try different things. Like I don't care. I'll try it to see what works and what doesn't work. I was gonna do a comparison tonight. Originally, I wanted to do a comparison of the Easy Subli, the Forever Subli Flex 202, and then I was gonna do the Sublimate sheets. But I think I'm just gonna break it up over the course of a few weeks, and we'll just play around with some of the other things. But Easy Subli, y'all, it used to be my go-to. But the price is just so much. And with DTF, I really don't have a need for it. I don't. No, is it A sub? The paper is A sub, Andrea. Oh, okay, you got it. Okay, okay. Thank you. I'm reading. I'm behind as usual. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I stay behind. Thanks, Delonda Boo. I sure did. I sure did. Oh my goodness. And I barely even ate. I didn't eat lunch until about 1:15. And y'all know, those of y'all on YouTube, y'all who be in the YouTube streets with me, y'all know that my lunch is between, like, sometimes it's like 10:40, sometimes it's like 11:15. It's never after 1 o'clock. And y'all, today, it was a day. It was a day. So yeah. Spring fever. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's been a hot mess. It's been a hot mess. Let me switch over. So y'all, this is the shirt. If you guys are interested in participating in the giveaway, make sure you head to my CRICUT giveaway video. There's a link that will link you directly to this image. It's free on Creative Fabrica. If you don't have a Creative Fabrica account, you will have to create an account, but the account is free. And you download this, you leave a comment under the review about this file, and that is your entry into the giveaway. Now, you do have to go on Instagram, say hey to me on Instagram under that picture that I show in the video, but watch the video because it'll tell you the different steps that you need to take in order to win or get an entry into the giveaway. And then there's also going to be an additional, probably an additional giveaway from me next week, Tuesday, too. But I am going to switch from my spring vibes shirts. I like it, y'all. I like it. But that's just one way of doing the Easy Subli for those of you with Epson who may have issues with printing like I have had as of late, and you can't print directly onto it. All right, so that's it. Let me see. Y'all, I'm trying to remove this thing out without. Okay, there it goes. All right. So I had to remove the craft table because we're all done. Y'all, can y'all believe that? We did that in probably, like, we even did it in less than an hour because y'all know I was talking and saying hey and what's up and being in y'all business. So that we got that done at like less than an hour. So wow. Thanks, Shanita Nicole. So sorry, so you can use Easy Tack Spray. Thank you. We use it's just the Easy Subli mask. So it's Easy Subli and Easy Subli mask. So Heat Transfer Warehouse, I do have a link in the description. Heat Transfer Warehouse actually sells the Easy Subli along with the Easy Subli mask. Like they sell it in a pack, so you can get it all together. But if you look at the prices, it's not like y'all. It's pretty, it's a nice amount. Sometimes you can find Easy Subli on Amazon also. Um, it's even though it's expensive, y'all, it seems to be out of stock a lot. So that means there's quite a few people who use Easy Subli. And then, but Heat Transfer Warehouse, y'all, don't sleep on Heat Transfer Warehouse. I ordered this stuff from them on Sunday. When I saw that they had rhinestone flock, I ordered like a 10-yard roll of rhinestone flock because, y'all know I've been blinging it up over here. Bling, bling, bling. And y'all, I ordered this on Sunday. It is Tuesday. And it is here already. And I just ordered it like Sunday morning. When I came home from work, this was already on my doorstep. So that's pretty impressive. And that's how their shipping is, like all the time. When I buy stuff from them, and y'all, I bought this. They did not give this to me. So it wasn't like they were like, oh, we want her to promote this, so we're going to send it to her. No, I bought this. So they didn't even know that I was buying anything. Like I was buying this. No matter when I buy stuff from them, it always comes quick. Always. So you transfer warehouse. I was like, goodness, y'all turn into Amazon or what? Like, what is really happening? So David, Crafting Away is asking if you have a video using it or do you know one? Hey Tanya, I saw a video today that a lady sprayed the sub paper with Easy Tack and lined it up and peeled it off the backing and then pressed it. Oh, Tanya, girl, don't be giving me any ideas to try now. Come on. Oh my goodness. I want to try that now, but not right now. Yo, I'm tired. I got to go get ready for bed. But I want to try that. So she sprayed tack spray on it, on the sub paper, lined it up, and peeled it off. I've never done that before. I used to use the adhesive spray like when I was doing all overs, and I don't know. I didn't really like the adhesive spray. I don't know why. But girl, you about to make me try the Easy Tack and see how that works. Thanks for sharing that. Hey Harris family. It's a hot mess if you don't use it. It is only if you have like the full like if you have most people, like when you're doing sublimate or when you're doing this, you don't want it to look like a box design. You don't want it to look like a square design. That defeats the purpose of even doing anything like this. Like you want it to look like it blends in. So most people would need the mask if you're not doing something like that. Like I was going to try to do both, y'all, like to show with the mask and without the mask, but we're going to have to do without the mask another night. Tonight's just not the night. And on this Friday, y'all, we're going to be doing some bling. Josephine's going to be on with us Friday night, and we are going to be blinging up some stuff. I'm going to have a design for y'all that you guys could download, but it's only going to be available during the live. It's like a mom bling design. I already did it and I cut it, and y'all, it's ready for y'all. Thanks, Shay Shay. Thank you. Let me see. Hey, Mari, I know it's not EasySubli, but do you have any thoughts about the Element Air wireless embroidery machine? I do not, Marty Mar. Any of my embroidery professionals here, do you guys have any thoughts about it? Because I want to do more like subbing different ways next week Tuesday, but we might do some embroidery. Well, Eve's going to be with us next week Friday, so I'm sure we're going to be covering that. So DTF, there's so many different DTF printers. I don't want to tell you to get the DTF printer I have. It works fine for me, but I do a lot of work with the DTF printer that I use. It's an 8550, an Epson EcoTank 8550 that I converted. It's not the ideal printer. That's what everybody says. I love my 8550. But it's not really for large orders. Well, for like, not if you want to do transfers. It depends on what you're going to get it for, Linda. Um, but DTF, if you've never heard of DTF, it's a special ink. You're printing on film, and after it prints, it's still wet. So you pour adhesive on it, and then you have to let it cure either in an oven, heat gun, heat press, or something like that. And once it cures, it has an adhesive backing on it, and you can press it onto shirts, like various materials. So I am, y'all. I'm about to sign out. I'm about to rest up, and yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I am. Thanks, Boo. I love Creative Fabrica. Hey, Miss Avery. Miss Avery, I saw your comment, Boo. Don't worry. I gotta send it out. I only sent out a few, and I need to send out the rest, and they're over here looking at me in the corner, giving me the side eye. Nicole, what your girl over here doing? I'm over here getting things done in a timely fashion. Can you believe that? This is not, y'all. I never finish this early, ever. List up. Drop my earring out, Marilyn. Look, one earring. Marilyn, yes, it's flocked. Let me open it. Let me open it and make sure it's flocked into me open. It's heavy too. But this should be this is all I wanted. Y'all know I posted a link in the community and on Facebook. I think I posted on Instagram. Because I saw their flock and I got so excited about it. And so I ordered some. Woo. Now I don't want to go to sleep. Now I want to make some. I got some flock, y'all. Y'all, I am ready. I'm ready for Friday night with Josie. I am ready. That's all I ordered, Marilyn, was this flock, because I had a whole bunch of flock and I don't even see it, and I was down to like a little bit, so I didn't want to run out of it. But y'all, so excited. Paper. Oh, the tacky paper. That might work too. Person, you're right. The tacky paper might work on the EasySubli. Girl, so many things to try. Hi, Starla. It's okay. I'm about to head off. We're done. We just made a shirt tonight using Siser Easy Subli with that free design from Creative Fabrica. Yo, look at that. And I showed them how I cut the Easy Subli and print, and so that it's larger than, y'all know when you do print and cut with Cricut, you have to stay to 9 1/4 by 6 3/4. And so I showed them how I like do it and make it larger. So this was like a 10.1 by 7 point something, but it came out really, really good. The color looks better than this. Looks better than this, better than what you guys see. But I love this shirt, y'all. I love this shirt as usual. As usual. Let's see. Yes, heat transfer work. Their delivery is amazing. So the live on Friday is going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're gonna be blinking. I don't know. Do y'all want to see like a bling design from start to finish, or do you want to see like a bling design where I've already did it? The only problem is that cutting that rhinestone, I may have to pull out the StarCraft to cut this flock on Friday night, because Alfie can cut flock, but Alfie's been, I've been working Alfie too much, and Alfie takes his time. Y'all know Alfie is my Cricut Maker 3. Alfie takes his time, and I don't know if he but I might have to pull out the solo to cut it if we do it that way, if I don't cut it in advance. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Michelle said, please, I got a Fancier Studio 16 by 24 heat press. Awesome. One day. Oh, that's cool. Did you go and pick it up? That's cool. Yeah, I love my Fancier Studio. I don't have a problem with my Fancier Studio heat press. I know, Sin, I'm going to upgrade eventually. I'm going to actually get, another heat press. But for now, it's been perfectly fine. The switch goes out occasionally. And so to replace the switch is easy to replace it, and it comes right back on. So I love it. But you got to let us know how you like that one with the drawer, because I saw that they had that one now, but I didn't want to get another one. And this one, I may actually take this one to work with me, the 16 by 24. I think I told y'all that one of the classes where I used to teach in for students with disabilities, we're like starting a micro enterprise for them. And of course, they're going to be doing all things crafting and making things for everybody. And so I think I'm going to take my heat press there. The students won't be able to operate the heat press, but the adults, in the class, they will. The students can weed and do, different things like that they need to do. But as far as using the heat press, they can't, but the adults can. They can. Thanks, y'all. Rhinestone. Oh, Marissa, these rhinestones have you hooked. You see, I had to go. You see, and this is probably not even going to last me, but for about 2 weeks. I need to get it together. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all, for getting me past 100 likes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Y'all. Getting ready to pack up some orders. I ran in the house today and packed up orders that I had to send out, because I was like, after this live, I just wanted to relax and chill out. I got some emails to check, because I have not checked my emails in a minute, but I need to. So they sell the tacky spray. Thanks, Miss Avery. Who are you all for? Heat Transfer Warehouse sells the tacky spray. Oh, I gotta check them out. I did not know that. I didn't even look, to be honest. So thank you, girl, because they snitch stuff really fast. Listen, I love their flock, y'all. Their flock is amazing. So for those of you who do rhinestones, or the hot fix rhinestones, Heat Transfer Warehouse has amazing rhinestone flock. Amazing. I'm telling y'all, I went and I got it real quick. Real quick. Let's see. Well, Miss Cheryl Tisdale, thank you. Did you sign up and we weren't in the live, huh? Because if you did, hey girl, welcome. I owe y'all a live. Like, we haven't did a live in like 2 weeks, a members only live in like 2 weeks. But we haven't really done a Zoom. I'm thinking we haven't done a Zoom in like 2 months. So we may do a Zoom soon. I miss y'all. With this one earring, y'all know I'm tired. I don't even care. I didn't even try to pick up that earring that fell. It's gonna stay there till in the morning. I'm going straight in the other direction when we're done. San. Okay, so from start to finish. Okay, so we'll do that. We're gonna be hanging out on Friday then, y'all. Y'all know that start to finish. So I think I'm gonna pull out the solo on Friday. But I don't know if I really want to design the rhinestone template in the solo, but we can. It's kind of similar to, I don't know if you guys have been watching Josie, the Best Uni. She's been using CRICUT a lot, and it's very similar to CRICUT a lot. So we may do that, or I may design it inside a silhouette still and then transfer it over to the StarCraft. We're gonna see. All right, y'all. We're gonna do start to finish, y'all. We're gonna have a nice night together on Friday. We are going to have a nice night on Friday. Y'all so sweet. Thanks, Miss Avery, for welcoming Cheryl. Thank you. Y'all, it's almost time. Hey Shakia, happy Tuesday night, girl. Happy Tuesday. What have you been up to? I've been at these schools working. They should know one day put. Okay, awesome. Awesome. See, that's so good that you're close to them. I just had the only issue I had, Miss Cheryl, was the that switch. I replaced the switch twice. And then after I had to replace it the second time, I just purchased additional switches. But honestly, it takes maybe 4 minutes to change that switch out. You just got to open the side, remove the old one, put the new one in. So I don't know if that's something faulty in a lot of them, but just to give you heads up, that's it. Thank you, T. Smith. What'd you say, Fabulous? Aw. And if you guys did not know, Eve is having another buy-in, and I have not placed my order yet. And I had early access because I'm a member of her on her channel, and I did not place my order in the early access time frame. But I need new rhinestones already because I've been out of control. Sin, we need Sin. We need. You know what we're gonna Sin? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll and see what everybody wants. So Sin and I were talking. I don't know if you guys remember or if you were following this channel and or Sin's channel and or the Baby's Booty or Josephine or Big Boy Prince. Did somebody else or 755? But a few months ago we did a like a tag along, like a tag you're it type of situation where on a Saturday, 5 or 6 of us we were like crafting, and then we only crafted. Sim, was it 15 minutes? We had 15 minutes to complete the craft in, and so we did like 15 minutes. So I had to go for 15 minutes. Sin had to go for 15 minutes. Josie 15 minutes. Eve, and then it kind of went like that. But we would kind of like redirect everybody to the next person who was going to be live for 15 minutes. And so we're hoping to do another one of those really soon in the next few weeks. And so it's not just going to be the same people. If you have any suggestions on anybody that you would like to see do it, or if you yourself would like to participate in the 15-minute challenge, the 15 minute, that's Mr. Crafty Pants has the 15-minute challenge, but we're going to do like 15 minutes. I think we did 15 minutes in December, didn't we? I think we did 15 minutes, but we're not going to call it the 15-minute challenge. We called it something else, the craft along. And so we're going to do that again. So if you want to participate in it, please let us know. We're hoping to actually get it going a little bit more because it was fun. And, you know, a lot of people have been asking, when are we going to do it again? And so Sin and I talked about it yesterday, and we want to get it back going and have some fun and like introduce everybody to other crafters, you know, not just us, you know, but other people who craft too. So let us know. Let us know. But it's coming very, very soon. Miss Avery, thank you for the super sticker. Y'all know that y'all support my tea habit, and I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I have more tea because of y'all. So yes. T Hill, what's up, boo? How you been? Have you tried to do anything with those keychains yet? Have you? Because I wanted to do something else, to try something else, but let me know if you saw when we did the engraving on them. Let me know. What's the best printer to convert to sublimation for? So I have the Epson EcoTank 15,000. That's the only one that I've converted into, not really converted, but that's the one that I use for sublimation. But what I have heard is that the 8550 is good for sublimation too. But that one requires 6 inks. So it has a photo black, a black, and a gray. But the photo black and the gray are the 2 extra ones. So those, but I prefer EcoTanks. Other people prefer workforces. It depends on your preference. It depends on, what type of life you about. Like I want something easy, but then I did go and get this 8550 that everybody told me not to get, and I love it. And it is work, but I love it. So it's up to you. And it's also like how experienced you are, like with technology, with printers, because some of the other printers require chips and different things like that. So I prefer the 15,000, and it's hard to find them, but I prefer the 15,000. Super, super easy. Super easy. I think she gives me, outside of the Sawgrass, she gives me the less trouble, the least amount of trouble. So, yep, I'm scrolling. Hey, Nicole. Hey, girl. Y'all definitely try Eve's buy-in. Okay, so it's going to be, Cinta, yep, it's 15 minutes. So, y'all, it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. Y'all know I talk too much, and none of my crafts take 15 minutes, but I'm going to plan out something. I'm going to plan out something. It is going to be fun. So here's family. Send me a message so that we can start rounding everybody up. It sounds like Angel too. You going on this list, Angel? Send. Holla at your girl, Angel. Tampa, I'm already done. Tampa, girl, I am done. I have been done for 30 minutes. Right now, I'm just shooting the breeze and just hanging out with my friends. That's it. Because, yeah, this is the best part. Like, this is the best part of the whole night for me, y'all. I'm always crafting. Like, to have company and craft. Like, well, that's a new name, company and craft. Y'all, we better have a whole nother night. We have crafty talk, crafts and combos, company and craft. I know. Y'all are like, girl, you so corny. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help it. I get to be myself with y'all now. In the beginning, I was just like so stiff. Now I could be myself, and there's no judgment here. Derica. Oh no, Derica definitely. Miss Avery. Isn't this doesn't count as water in there? No, no, that's not. There's. I mean, it's like brown water. I don't know. Crafting away. You got to keep checking every morning. So y'all, before I get off, if you're looking for a printer, an Epson printer, one, always check the refurbished Epson website. Always check there. Sometimes you can find things there, and it still comes with a year warranty. Then check not home, Office Depot. If you check Office Depot every morning, you may look up. Y'all, I have gotten two 8550s by looking early in the morning. I've gotten one, two, three 15,000s by looking early in the morning. All of my printers came from Office, and no, I actually got four 15,000s by looking, because I got one for my cousin, because he does sublimation too. And so I got one for my little cousin, and I got all of those by searching Office Depot first thing in the morning. And I'm talking about like when I first wake up, 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm searching. In the middle of the night, let me feel the urge. I'm gonna pick up the phone. And if it's something, if I'm looking for one, yo, I can't help it. I have to look. I'm going to look for it. And so that's how I've gotten all of my printers. Two of the other printers that I have come from the Epson refurbished website. The 2750 that I have, that's a refurbished Epson purchase. And that one is actually my favorite printer out of all the printers that I have. So check Office Depot, check the Epson refurbished website. You will, early in the morning though. Don't wait, don't, by 9 o'clock, sometimes it's too late. Yes. And I do love Miss Avery. I love my Sawgrass. I have no issues with the Sawgrass at all. At all. Let me see. I think I'm trying to see. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know. I may pop something in and see. The only thing is that engraving tool, I just don't see how it, like, with it dragging onto there. I don't know. Girl, let me know. Let me know. So Diamond has the Workforce 7720, and I think that one is discontinued. I actually just gave my cousin my 7720 that was in the box that I never opened, and I did not want to use it anymore. And so she has it, and she has it up and running. When she called me to ask me how she was supposed to do something with it, y'all know what I told her. I said, go on to Silaholics Anonymous's YouTube channel, and you will probably learn how to set it up. You will know how to set it up. You'll know how to troubleshoot and all that stuff. And after that, she was up and running. I have not heard from her. She did text me in the middle of the night last night with a Mayday about like just design questions. But y'all, all my cousins are getting into like t-shirt printing and things like that. And y'all know I absolutely love that. Not just because I think it's amazing that they're getting side businesses and different things like that. I'm very proud of them. I'm very happy that they're doing it. But y'all, guess what? That takes the pressure off of me. So now, when my insane auntie, y'all know my auntie. For those of you who have been around for a while, y'all know my auntie. I can immediately direct her to them. The problem is that my cousin, one of them, is her daughter. And so the last thing they were doing for my cousin's graduation, they were bringing everything to me. And she was like, no, y'all could just bring it to my house. I'll do it. You don't have to take it to Puff. Puff is my nickname, y'all. We're all family now, so y'all can know my nickname. So Puff is my nickname. She's like, we don't have to take it to Puff. I can, no, just bring it to me. My auntie was like, we will not be bringing you anything. Everything is going to Patrice. So don't, but I'm going to have to show them that her work is good. And because y'all, I'm glad for this break. I'm so happy right now. I am happy. Miss Avery, I was looking at the F572, considering it. Sin, do you like your F5750? Let me know. See, a lot of people are interested. It might have to be 20 minutes. That's fine. 20 minutes is good. Girl, yeah, 20 minutes is good. I think 20 minutes is good. 20 or 25, and then we just keep, the same way we did. Believe it or not, that time goes by really, really fast. Miss Avery, I see your comment, but I'm not even I'm going to drink some more water. Miss Merlinda X Tools does. So maybe I was thinking about Portal X Tools because I have a video that I haven't edited yet that I need to put out for X Tools. I did some acrylic and like some other things in it, but I think I'm gonna do maybe on Tuesday we'll do we'll have X Tools out. I actually cleared off the table over here. I don't know if you guys could see it. I actually cleared off the table because while I was doing this, I was gonna cut out some stuff with it, but yeah, it didn't happen tonight. And then hopefully I'll have that video out. But Miss Melinda, you are right, my love. I will. It might be Tuesday. So Cheryl Jones said she purchased her 15,000 and 16,000 in the morning, and she purchased it from Staples. Thank you. So look at, it don't even have to be Office Depot. You guys have somebody here, she got hers from Staples and early in the morning. That works. I think that's when they might like update their inventory, and things like that. So definitely check it out. So Staples, Miss Joe got hers from Staples early in the morning, and I get mine from Office Depot early in the morning. So look at y'all. Central. On Tuesday, I promise you guys, Tuesday will be an X Tools night. Whew. And because next week Friday is going to be sewing and embroidery, and y'all, I'm so excited. I have like now I feel comfortable with the Racoma. It doesn't give me anxiety anymore. Like I feel really, really comfortable with it, and even with the digitizing, feels really, really good. So look at it. Everybody says that they found theirs in the morning. Yes. Fabulo says she loves her stock. I love my stock guys, y'all. I tell y'all, if you're gonna get into sublimation and you have the money to invest, and a Sawgrass is, I know the size is a little bit different, and the price for the one that you can print larger is like 4 times the amount of some of the, well, maybe like 2.5 times the amount of the Epson. So it depends on your budget. But the Sawgrass, I don't have any issues with my Sawgrass printer at all. And Miss Barbara Bonaparte, thank you. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Hey, Fifi, I'm still here. I'm about to get off. Y'all, Fifi is my friend. That hey means, hey, girl, you need to get some rest because when I don't get my rest, she's trying like, girl, you need to get some rest. It's only 3 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, so that's like about, yeah, so that's right around that because that's like about 6 p.m. my time, Tanya. So, yep. Sounds right. You over there on the West Coast, girl? Hey, I love the West Coast. Check my, okay, let me see. Yep. I can't. It's okay, Miss Beverly. We were done. I was done pretty quickly. Now we're just chilling and hanging out on a Tuesday night with some friends. That's it. I just did some Easy Subli. Kind of showed like how I do Easy Subli to make it a little bit larger, and printing with my Epson because I haven't been able to print directly onto it. So I don't know. Yeah, no, auntie ain't playing. No, y'all know my auntie don't play. Y'all know she don't play. She get on my last nerve, but she do not play with me at all. She could care less my feelings. She could care less what I have to do. She could care less about anything. As long as I get what she needs done, that's all she cares about. And her mouth is so fresh, y'all. It's so fresh. It is so fresh. The craft along. See, we got a few people. Kirsten wants to do the craft along. We got a few people interested in this craft along. Y'all, we are going to be doing multiple craft alongs. So it's not just going to be like we're ready to get back rolling and started. So we did the one in December. We're going to keep doing, more craft alongs. It's kind of fun and, you know, it helps bond our community, our crafting community. So I love it. Yep. So since that she loves the F570, no maintenance, and the inks are cheap. Girl, I may have to, yeah. I've been looking at it. But I have been trying to slow down, y'all. Y'all know machines make me happy. And so I've been trying to slow down. I need to, get my mind together. Because I'm running out of space. So but that if I got the F570, honestly, I think I would get rid of the 2 other sublimation printers that I have. I wouldn't get rid of the Sawgrass, but I probably wouldn't. And I can't even say that I would get rid of those because truthfully, a lot of my videos I try to show like the machines that people use and have. Not everybody has a 570. A lot of people have like some of the smaller format printers and also the 15,000. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I'm torn. Y'all know I'm a hot torn mess. I don't know what to do with myself. So now you stuck. No, no, now you're stuck. Now you're stuck. No turning back now. Marilyn, tell her, no turning back now. No turning back. Fabulosa says, me too. It's just so many crafts to do, so little time. All that matters, Miss Tracy, is that you got your rest. That's all that matters. You came by and you said hey to me. That made me happy. Everything else after that, in between, as long as you got your rest, that's all that matters. That is it. San Diego is one of my favorite places to visit. I think the air there is just so different than the air here in nasty South Florida. Oof. Oof. Look, Sin, we got a lot of craft alongs. So we're gonna, y'all, okay, so by Friday, I'll have more information for y'all for the craft along so that we could get this up and running. We could do like a full, like it, we need to brainstorm more so that we could set this up, because it doesn't have to be limited to like a small amount, and we could, set it up for multiple weeks. So I'm excited about that, y'all. My crafty family. Epson is off the y'all. I'm at the bottom, and Dr. York is here. Hey, Dr. York. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good week so far. Look, Harris family. Look, you see Marilyn. Marilyn co-signed because Marilyn already knows what that means. No turning back. No turning back at all. So, yeah. Let me see. Hold on. It's off the chain. I'm not. I'm trying, y'all. I'm not getting. I'm not gonna lie on here and say that I'm not getting a new machine. I'm not gonna do that because y'all know I can't resist. But it's just that 570. I don't know. I want it, but I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't have any room, y'all. That's what it is. Mayor Bay. Oh, y'all gonna make me go through this whole chat. I gotta write down everybody's name. Sin, I hope you've been taking notes, Sin. Hi, Renobia. JV. Hey, JV. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. What did Miss Tracy say? Miss Tracy. So y'all, that's it. We're at the bottom. Can y'all believe it? I'm at the bottom. Miss Tracy. I need to write a list. Sin, I hope you're taking notes. If not, I'm going to have to go back and look at the video and write everybody's information down. If you want to be a part of the craft along, send me a email, Patrice@Craftable Things. I'm going to put it up, and then I'm going to get with Sin. I'm trying to find the email, y'all. Where's my email? Here it is. That's my email address. Now, if you send me an email today or tomorrow, I can pretty much assure you that it is not going to get... Oh, Sin got it. I can assure you that it's not going to get answered today or tomorrow or Thursday, but it will get answered. It will eventually get answered. I just gotta shuffle through some emails because I haven't checked them since I think yesterday. No, Sunday. It might have been Sunday. It was one day. So, but that's one thing to note. But I will definitely let y'all know. It's gonna be all night. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So send me an email, y'all. Hey, Just Paper Crafting, welcome and happy Tuesday. Miss Avery, how do you know me? How do you know? I'm saying that I don't have time, but then I don't have space, and then I find space somewhere. Like I can make space somewhere. Could. Nicole is yes. That'll be fun though. It'll be fun. Y'all. Oh, Dr. York. Look at you. Oh. I can only imagine. I can't do it. So shout out to you. That is amazing. Oh, because that's a lot of dedication, a lot of work, a lot of prioritizing. So, but thank you. Crafting, y'all know crafting helps to take all of the anxiety away from me. It is from the very beginning. I remember my first time, like I did the giveaway. I was like, "How do you find like what does crafting do for you?" For me, it's therapy. I don't know if y'all remember that. I was just a little babe in these YouTube streets, but it's still very therapeutic, and I try to keep it that way. Um, yeah, it's relaxing. It's relaxing. So, hi Tina. So on Friday we are going to be doing rhinestoning, start to finish. Um, the best uni will be on with us, and we're going to bling some stuff up. So get y'all bling ready. And I will have a bling template if you want to bling along with us, available for you guys. It is going to be a Mother's Day type of template. It just says like a mom or world's best mom on it, but it's in rhinestones. So if you want to bling with us, you can. It'll be available only during the live. It won't be available after the live. For my craftable members, it will be available on our community page. So you'll be able to use it if you can't make it to the live that Friday. It is therapy, Marilyn. Hi, Lisa. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Martha. Yep, it does. See, Dr. York, your story is all of our stories. It keeps us balanced, and it keeps me present. And it keeps like a lot of the worries away. So, yeah. And crafting has brought us all together. So, y'all, it is amazing. But that's it, y'all. We are at the bottom, and I'm about to go get ready for bed. I'm looking at all of this rhinestone flock I have, and I'm tempted. Alfie is still on. It's not, my CRICUT app is still open, but I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna go to bed, even though I want to open this. I'm going to get ready for bed because I gotta be up in the morning and have a meeting in the morning. So, but as always, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it so much. We finished our shirt, and it came out pretty good. Y'all, these colors, when you guys saw originally when I took it from under the press, there's no lighting really over there. And you could see the colors really good. Right now, the light from my ring light is not really showing those colors, but here are the colors a little bit better. So you can see a lot better, like how those colors look. And this was with the Siser Easy Subli. Okay, and so again, go look at that video I have for the CRICUT giveaway, and you can get this image for free off of Creative Fabrica. But that is it. Oh, that's your birthday, Miss Tracy. Thank you for telling me that's your birthday. It's all good. It is nice. But that's it, y'all. Your girl got to be to work in the morning, so I got to get off. I'll see you guys on Friday. I love y'all. Thank you so much. I do not take for granted your time. I appreciate you all spending time with me and talking to me and just hanging out with me and everybody else in the chat. Thank you so much. I love y'all again. And until Friday, y'all.